just want to help my mom out. I just want to just help my mom out, and that's it. But I can't do it. I can't do it because
Dude ain't gonna let you.
this motherfucker won't let me.
It just ain't got it.
No, I'm about to start recording. I'm just fucking tired of this dude, but that's okay because he thinks he's making me angry, and it's not. I mean, I may be frustrated, but I ain't angry. I'm willing to. I mean, he has nothing. He has absolutely nothing.
Yeah, but he doing something, man. If he ain't getting taken down, he just doing it to you.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't understand that.
Well, here's the thing. He's a 50-year-old nobody. 50, I think he's 53, 52, 53,
yeah.
1 or 2. He's been living with his mom. Now, I've tracked this. He's been living with his mom for over 20 years. He's basically been with his mom since he was like almost into his I mean, he probably been staying with his mom the whole time.
Can y'all do something? Look, can y'all do something like to his mom? Tell her like, hey, come to his mom like this, like sue his mother.
Sue his mom. Well, here's the thing.
Sue his mother.
Here's the thing. Like he's running. He's running.
Was coming from.
Yeah, it's coming from the house, and I found that out about 2 months ago that
I'll sue her.
I think that's what we're gonna talk about that. I mean, that's what
you get that lawyer. I won't put charges on his mama since he can't pay for anything. He has no.
He doesn't own. He doesn't own nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna sue his mother.
Yeah, because I talked to.
I'm gonna sue his resources. Cause the thing is, for harassment, I do like this. For it's like this, pain, for distress and everything. She is liable.
Yeah. I mean, this whole thing with him actually going after that video of mine, that's just plain. I bet
you the world will fucking change if his mom gets slapped with a lawsuit.
Oh, of course it will. I mean, because we're gonna. I mean, because when we go after him, and I mean, it's like November. I think November. I forgot what it was, but it's another week from now when I'm actually going to see him. And we're gonna sit down and talk. I'm just gonna show him everything. I'm gonna show him the video he made. This one right here. I'm gonna show him this one. I say, look how he comes after me.
He said this, man, this is years, and I want him to go away.
Yeah, he won't go away.
He won't go away.
Yeah.
YouTube won't do anything. They just taking down my videos.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, that's all he can do. That's it. And he barely can do that now. I mean, because YouTube don't, like, he comes after my video. YouTube won't. It's because of this. It's called H3H3. They ran into an idiot just like him, right? He came after their video because he said something, because they say something bad about him. So he said, "Oh, I'm just gonna go after their video, take their videos down," and that's what he did. And then they wound up in court and they won because they had they had fair use and freedom of speech.
Who?
H3H. They won the lawsuit because this Joe is the same type of prick who's just like that dude who tried to take down their video. He tried to take down their video and then they fought him. This guy called H3 something like that.
Okay, somebody else came after him.
Yeah, somebody came. No. This is this is a lawsuit. Okay, so this is what happened. This group called H3. It's a guy. He's real funny. He's got his wife, and they went after this dude who made this really stupid, cringy
video about what?
Parkour. It was real cringy. And they took the video.
It was like porn or something?
No, it wasn't porn. It was just cringy. It was just like, ugh. The dude just doing weird stuff around women, and it had parkour in it. So they saw the video and just really talked about the video bad. He didn't like it. So he gonna say that they were infringing on his copyright because they had actually reviewed his movie. But they didn't show the whole movie. They just showed clips out the movie. So under fair use, they can do that.
Yeah, because you edited and copyright. You just
went and just said, okay, here's a clip here. They ain't like they played the whole movie.
Right.
That would be infringement. But they say here's a clip, right? He decided to go back and take the video down, and then what happened is I think they wound up filing a counter notice or something, and then he got the video back up. Then they got the video, they got their video back, and then he went and put a lawsuit against an injunction against them, and then he wound up losing. So after that, YouTube doesn't take people's videos down unless the person who writes the copyright has to put in there. It's like the reason why this video does not is beyond fair use, and they have to put down the details why. What this fool was doing, and why his shit doesn't work no more, is because he's doing stuff like, they stole my stuff. Please take this video down now. Now, if you're doing a video and you're not taking his stuff, he's saying that we're taking, by us doing a video, by him being a criminal, we're taking his content from him and using it. No. If that was the case, there would be no news. There would be no news broadcaster. There would be no papers.
Okay, so did they take down the video because of that?
At first. They were taking my videos down at first. But then after the H3 thing, they took in consideration fair use now. If you don't have on your takedown notice why this video goes far beyond fair use, and they will read it and check it and see what you're saying is true, they're gonna kick that thing back to you. It gets and that seems to be working so far. That seems to be working against them so far. But I have to go the extra step and go and see this guy that's going to take care of him in about the next 2 weeks. You know, because the thing about it is we're gonna have to sue him to get him. We're gonna have to actually file an injunction against him to make him stop. That's the only way I know that's going to stop him is for filing an injunction against him. So if he keeps up this behavior, he's going to wind up in jail or worse. I don't know. But we have to make it so that he will stop doing these things. Making videos, showing people how to take down my videos, how to report my channel in, and all that other stuff. That's all he did. He done took down 3 of my channels already. 3 of my channels. I'm not going to let him take down another one. And that's what his whole thing was today. He tried to take my channel down. But that's plain.
Lord, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. This is. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I mean, what he does don't bother me because I know he's just an old miser, an old man living with his mom. You know, I think he's suffering from some mental retardation.
He's suffering from something, man.
He's suffering from something. You got that right.
Man, I don't know what to tell you now. I mean, a lawyer can't help you, man. The lawyers before.
No. My lawyer. See, that's what happened to my other lawyer. My other lawyer, he did his job good. It's just that the firm had released him, and they didn't tell me. They didn't tell me that they released him. And I was up there calling. I'm like, why can't he's not returning my calls? So I had to call the law firm. It's like, oh, we released him. I'm like, what? Well, why did you tell his clients? So after they realized what they did, they went ahead and got me a new guy, and he seems to be working pretty good. Because he's got something planned for this buffoon. Hold on, somebody just sent me a message. Where is it? Yeah, I'm live. I know I'm live streaming. You know, I'm just talking to you. But yeah, I'm live streaming right now. So everybody, I was just talking to my friend about the buffoon, and I can't show you that. Where I just had his garbagey video up a minute ago. Where is it? Here it is. So, all right. So I don't know if I did talk about this today. Don't know, but I'm gonna talk about it some more today. So. I want to talk about it more now. So, he gets mad at me, and now I know what the problem is. Why he got mad at me today? Why he went to this video full stupid today? And it's because of the thing with Epic. He's still on this Epic crap. What, man? What?
What was that?
Nothing. It's probably old man Hashan again. I'm sorry, but I gotta do this. I gotta do this, Hashan. So just sit back and watch if you wanna.
Oh man, well. Right.
Now this old man Hashan, he's this old 80-year-old man who he lives with he lives in this brothel. Old 81-year man lives in a brothel.
Yeah.
So, you know. Anyway. So, I got my friend Hashan. I'm not Hashan. My boy Sean here, and we was up for discussing this buffoon right here, and what he did today. And I don't know why he did what he did today. And I finally figured out what happened today. I think what happened is that Joe had probably got another letter from someone who's about to sue him. And he may have gotten some tough love from Christopher Thomas. It's because, like I told you all, I talked to Christopher. I don't need to talk about what we talked about, but from what we stand now about Joe is that he will never answer another phone call from Joe. And the reason why he doesn't have to answer a phone call from Joe is because what I explained the other day about fake takedown notices, DMCAs, and who has to pay for all this stuff. So the fake DMC notices are not from Epic. They are all from Joe. I have 24 of them, and all 24 of them will be reviewed in a court of law coming soon. Now, here's the thing. Joe loves to use that reporting tool, and in a way that makes it hard for YouTube to figure out if I'm really doing something bad, because YouTube uses their algorithm. When YouTube uses their algorithm, they don't go back to double check or see if what's being reported in is what's being reported in. When they say that they basically are monitoring the reported tool, they can't be. They get millions and millions and millions of reports a day. And the thing about it is that if they are reporting videos and stuff in, well, then what they need to do is they need to tell you, like, hey, your video's been reported in for doing this. We want you to take a look at it and remove it. Give you the choice to remove the video or just I would just say ain't no or about it, to either they review the video or give me a chance to actually remove it myself. See, if I choose to remove the video, that makes no strike on my channel. If they review the video, well, that puts a strike on my channel. I don't understand why they won't do this principle, but all this does is make it so trolls like this can take down channels like mine. Now, what this troll did today was basically take my video out of he made a video taking my video out of context. Because before it got to the part where I was screaming and yelling at this man for what he did to my mom, there was a whole story of why that happened. He decided to just take that one little piece and send it to YouTube. And now YouTube is not going to look, YouTube algorithm is just going to look at the curse words, whatever, and probably forward that over, and then they'll look at it and then they'll say, oh yeah, this is against blah, blah, blah. So Joe flagged it as something that it was not. What you had was me telling this guy that he better pay my mom's bills because he's the reason why she's in the mess she's in, because she got sick because of him, because he told her to come over there. So what Joe finds is an opportunity for him to take down another video of mine so he can put it. Now, I know Joe took my video already. He downloaded it. I know he did. He went specifically for that video so he can take it down, so he can re-up it on his channel, so he can sit back and brag, I took Wingen's channel down. Yeah, right, his bubba's not sick. But yes, Joe, my mom is sick, and you, too bad you don't believe it, because it's obviously you don't care about your mom because you're using her to sell stolen content from her house. See, the problem we have here with Mr. Mcpeek is that he doesn't understand what it is to have a person you care for hurt. I don't think he understands. My whole thing was not to get on YouTube and lie about what happened. My whole thing was to get on YouTube to tell my story. But I see, telling my story is not something that he wants me to do. He wants me to pay. All right, he wants his revenge for when I got him kicked off of a couple of websites and got his stuff taken down. He wants revenge, and he's looking at any place. Well, Mr. Rashid, if you're listening to my videos, I've been doing this past week, you will understand what's going on. But when I finish this video, Hashan, I will definitely come and give you a call and tell you exactly what he did and what's going on. So he decides to take down that video. And luckily I was watching him while he was doing it. And while he was going around trying to take that video, I just went ahead and deleted the video off my channel. So he wouldn't be able to get his trophy, which is a strike on my channel. Okay. So here we are, folks. Here we are tonight. You know, and yes, if you guess, I had to talk to I'm talking about a friend right here. You know, and you know, he said this stuff been going on too long, and it has been going on too long. It's only been going on because somebody keep on. See who's this? I'm constantly. What you're hearing is the rings. I'm constantly getting updates from my sister as she heads over there to get my mom. She's like sending updates and stuff. My sisters are just about. I got my other sister. They're talking to her too. And this is a hard, tough time for my family right now. And the last thing I need is for this buffoon to sit back up here and just get up here and just lie. And the only reason he's doing this is because he is angry. I mean, he's angry. He's angry because, you know, Gumroad's not talking to him no more. Shahil's not talking to him no more. Chris Thomas isn't talking to him no more. You know, and knowing Chris, he's probably filed some paperwork against Joe for that little thing about him recording him without him knowing. So that's probably why Joe is probably mad. There's a number of things that's making Joe mad right now, but the number one thing that's really making Joe mad is because I got people who support me and he doesn't. I'm Joe's only friend he's got. That's plain simple. I'm his only friend. And I chose not to be in this role, but Joe chose that role for me, and I haven't been able to get rid of him since. He wants to be so much a part of my life. He's willing to do anything, anywhere, anyhow. I know I'm the only one talking to him, and I'm glad I am. Because he's hearing everything I'm saying. You see, he needs this therapy from me in order for him to make it through the night. He needs for me to say his name. He needs for me to say something to him. That way it can carry on to the next day and he'll be a lot more calmer than he was today. You see, I put more attention towards my mom these last couple of days than I have put towards him. And he can't take it. He can't take the fact that there's someone in my life that I care for. I don't care for him. And I've told him a million times. I'm not an enabler. You know, I'm not. I mean, this whole thing about you're enabling. I mean, people, you don't understand. I've done exactly what everybody said do. I've said, oh, yeah, maybe you're right. I'll just stop talking about him. I'll just stop doing this. I'll just stop. And I did. And all that does is make him mad. And when he gets mad, he goes and starts taking down my channels, videos, and all type of stuff if I don't monitor him. See, I have to monitor him like a newborn baby. I'm not feeding his obsession. I'm not. I have to constantly watch and monitor him. Because if I don't, he does what he did today. If I wasn't watching him false flag my video, and YouTube is so stupid they'll believe him anyway. This is the second time I tried to do a fundraiser on my own channel, and then he comes after it for anything. Anything. This is his obsession with me, not the reverse, my friend. It's just tiring. I mean, it gets tiring, but all I have to do is just keep doing what I'm doing. and I'm pressing on. I'm making stuff. I mean, matter of fact, I got a job to do tonight, and the guy who's actually paying me for this job, I told him I said I was going to do a live stream tonight. I was going to do a live stream tonight, working on his content. I tried to do a stream with Jet, but my friend came over and he brought some tacos. He ate 2 tacos and now he's sleeping on my couch. So, yeah, he was just talking. He ate them tacos and he's out. So, dude, I've tried everything I possibly could not to deal with this man. I've done everything I possibly could. The only thing the only thing that seems to work is just reporting him in to the people that he steals from and have them mess with his money and take his money away. And that's why he's mad. Little Joey's mad because I'm beginning to get into his pocket. That means I'm beginning to take his money from him. That way he can't put more money into his channel. That means he won't be able to start with the obsessive behavior of stalking people. Alright, so my sister, this is an update of my mom. My sister just made it to Chicago. She's going to be there overnight, and she'll be leaving out the afternoon. Yeah, he over there sleeping.
Yeah.
Man, they can hear you, man. You broadcasting, you're snoring.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, the update, my sister has landed in Chicago, and now she's on her way tomorrow afternoon to the long flight over to Tanzania where mom is, and she's going to get her. When she get there, she's going to take a picture and try to see if she can send it back over here to us. I don't know how that's going to work. Tanzania has no infrastructure there, so I'll be surprised if she's able to send a text message out with a picture. But the whole thing about it is that my mom is over there, and they care more about getting her PIN number, getting her bank account, and all that other stuff, other than giving us proof that she's still alive. At this point we don't know if she's still alive or not. We just know they want money. They want money. That's all we understand. They want money. Your mom has this huge bill here. I'm like, okay, all right, but we want to speak to her mom. Well, you can't speak to her now because she's sleeping. Yes, so I don't know if my mom's alive or dead. And you got this hole taking down videos of me trying to tell you all what's going on. He cares more about selling his stolen garbage than a human life. He proved that today. You can go over to watch this video today. He cares more about getting even, getting his revenge, and selling his stolen content than a human life. Then he went to his denial stage. See, Joe has a denial stage where he says, it can't be happening because they don't believe it. It's all in his head. It's all in his head. It's 8:36. And look at me. I'm talking about the fool. I'm talking about him. But I'll tell you what's about to happen. I got a job to do. Somebody hired me to do something. I think I've been on YouTube enough for one day. And I'm quite tired. I got up 3 o'clock this morning, and I ain't been asleep yet because of all this crap with my mom. I couldn't sleep because of my mom. I couldn't do nothing. I got friends, Joe. My friend came over there to support me. We had some tacos. We talked for an hour. He got that itis, and he ate a couple tacos, and he's sleeping on the couch. He's probably going to sleep there till it's time for him to pick up his girlfriend. Yeah, he's going to probably sleep there till it's time to pick up his girlfriend. But that's cool. That's what friends are for. We do that stuff for each other. I'm sorry, Joe. I will never be your friend. Not in this life. Next life over. You was crying today. It's like, I want to be friends with one gun. I don't care if you want to be friends with me. I don't care. Because I'm not gonna even acknowledge you as being a human. I still have to have the problem of acknowledge you being a human. Because nobody would do what you did today unless they was an evil bastard, and you're an evil bastard. What you did today, I would probably never do to anybody. If I knew somebody was in distress, I wouldn't mess with them. Even if I hated them, I wouldn't mess with them. There's no fun in messing with somebody who's in distress. Someone who's trying to find a solution. Someone who's out here trying to do something for life. It's like Joe don't only care about one thing in this world, and that's his life and his garbage. That's why I call him the garbage man. He is. He's a garbage man. It's not a job, but that's just what he is. He's a garbage of a man. Garbage man. All he does is play around on YouTube all day, making things harder for other people. Fine. That's where his playground is. But Joe, my playground is the real world, where I deal with real people. I don't have to hide my mom's garage. Matter of fact, I have my own place. Can you say Joe has his own place? No. Can you say Joe pays rent anywhere? No. Can you say Joe has a business? No, I can't. Can you say Joe's a thief? Yes, confirmed. All this stuff you're doing, Joe, is just making it easier for me to make my case. That's all I have to say to you. And TikTok. TikTok. I'm done, folks.